am sure sports. You know me there, from coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me no know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the date done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crapper players. We are good enough. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right. Greetings, people. Greetings. Good night. Welcome to I Am Sure Sports. This is Manning's Man. Whoa. Hey, listen. First, you know, I owe you a big apology because I had the wrong time. I swore I had 8:30. Yeah. But then a very good friend of mine, I was speaking to him and he said, Manning's Man. I said to him I have to go now because I have a show at 8:30. And he said, no, it's not 8:30. You have 8 o'clock. So for the persons who were on early, my apologies to you. So my humblest apologies. Really got it wrong. My fault. Yeah. All right. So I see Chris Roman saying volume. Does that mean you're not hearing me? You're not hearing me? I am hearing me. Yeah. You're not hearing me, Chris Roman? If you are not hearing me, let me know. All right. But firstly, I must start out with that and to say I am sorry for the late start. Like I said, I thought I had 8:30. So please forgive me. Listen, tonight is going to be big show. Some of you must have heard some of the revelations about what is happening. Wonderful. What is happening with the program? So we are going to talk about with the female program. All right, so we're going to talk about that. But first, let me take some time, please, if you will allow me to say a big thank you to the sponsors of this video. Yes, the sponsors of this video, they are Launch Legacy. Launch Legacy is where they handle risk and seek legacy for all your personal insurance needs in Canada and the USA. Visit them at launchlegacy.com or call or text them at 647-989-0782. Also, a big thank you to Prestige Finance, where they are lending a helping hand when you need it the most. Prestige Finance is offering you loans of up to 100,000 Jamaican dollars. Yes, indeed. Yes, people. And here's the good news. There is no processing fee, same day processing, and 0 to 4% interest rate. So check out Prestige Finance. Big up and thanks to all the subscribers. People, I am just amazed at how the platform is growing and increasing as we continue to be honest and balanced in our views and perspective. And we also show a lot of respect to every single person because we don't believe we have to be disrespectful to get our point across. So respect to all of you who have shared our content. Respect to all of you who have told somebody else about the platform and they came on. Respect to every single one of you who watch us every day, who like the video, who share the video. And while we are at that, I'm going to ask you right now, if you have not yet hit the like button, to please hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please also subscribe to the platform, right? And show us some love. Share it with somebody else. If you can get one more person to subscribe tonight, that would be very good as you're seeking to get to that number of 5,000 by my birthday in the month of August. Don't tell me what August people are like. I'm not an August person. I'm just born in the month of August. I hope you got that. All right. So listen, have you heard, people? Have you heard that there is a new appointment in the coaching of Jamaica's football? Yes, there is a new appointment. There is a new appointment, and the appointment is for the female team. Right? Yes. And that appointment is none other than Mr. Once was there with you men's, the one that I believe the girls really wanted and Camcidella really wanted, the one who many said that he didn't want the job. He's back at the top. It is Lorne to the horn. We want to welcome Mr. Lorne Donaldson. All right, Lorne. Yes, so people, but we're giving you the we don't want to hear the drama because we can't just talk about the appointment, Yeah, you understand me? Yeah. Let me just take this from Javon. I soon get to the comments. Let me just take this. 16 and playing pro football for Inter. 2 with David Beckham's son and USA U-20. He's even a starter. 2 goals in 5. Yeah, but Kobe Thomas is in the Jamaica team. He's going to be a part of the U-20 squad. He's going to be a part of it. I'm going to give you the squad later. But do you want to just hear the appointment and we just move and leave it? Or I can give you some drama about the appointment? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want the drama or we can leave that and move on to some other things? Because I can give you the story, People. All right. So it seems like you don't want the backstory. So let's move on to the U-20 team, because if we hear the drama with the appointment, we don't go stress out, and we don't want to stress. Last night we had some stress on the program, so I want you all to sleep tonight. I want you to all sleep. I want you to all sleep well tonight. I don't think these things, honestly, I really think some of these things are not good for your health. So, all right, so there's 3 persons, right, that applied for the job. All right, so you know that there's a technical committee. The technical committee is the group that recommends. So now I'm beginning to believe that even when the technical committee recommends, other people in the JFF can override that recommendation. So the technical committee interviewed the 3 candidates. And the candidate from Leicester came out on top. in everything. Every category, he came out on top in the interview. When it came down to salaries, he was willing to do it at no cost, except for like his traveling and accommodation. That's one candidate. That candidate was recommended as the person for the job. And guess what? The recommendation was not accepted because one person unanimously decided that we have to hire this person. Listen, can't work like that. And listen, we don't have a problem with the coach, right? Because the coach is here, we're going to support the coach, give the coach and the girls. And like, you don't know my position already. The girls are going to do well. We're going to support Mr. Lorne Donaldson, right? Because truth be told, I mean, my reports are as simple as this. The girls believe that even under the other coaches, he was the coach. But obviously, by all of this, you're not getting it. All eyes have won. The all eyes have imposed their power on the football, and them run things. The all eyes said, this is how we ought to go, and the all eyes got what they wanted. Is that good business or bad business for the JFF that the all eyes power stands strong and tall in this decision? Is it good or bad, people? Talk to me. And this is a good one. Man, the court of the JFF decided it was in the best interest of the program not to accept the recommendation of the committee they put in place to make recommendations. Them got everything them want. Better win. I hopefully want them to hopefully yeah, I'm fresh guy. Good. Michael Woodburn says money spenders cut. There you go, Michael Woodburn. You know this shit. The youth them out the road I say, yeah man, you know the chap, Michael. Money make the mayor run, bro. Where whoever has the money has the power. Money is power. Who wants to change the JFF? Money, 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 money. I'm telling you, this is not the best way still. So why have the committee? Remember, I also told you, that players were selected in the national team. In the national team, not the female team, the men's team, that were not recommended by the technical committee, but other persons within the setup of the team call those people in. So it is very confusing. You don't know what power the technical committee have, what power like team managers and coaches have. We don't know. The whole thing, they do it this way this time, but next time they do it the next way. Because I know of other incidents where persons have been recommended to the leadership and the technical committee say no, and they go with the technical committee. But on this occasion, the technical committee said, this is the man. And the leadership said, no, we want this man. No, Wayne says this is bad. Like, I think, though, it's a bad precedent, but we may get some immediate good returns. What do I mean by that? I think this may be the best way to get the girls to the World Cup. But it is not the right way for it to be done. So yes, when this is over, like after the World Cup, this has to be fixed. And that is where I think it's going to be hell and powder box. Because people are going to talk out. unless they sign some non-disclosure thing. Yeah. But hey, no, what I'm saying to you, is that there was supposed to be an announcement last week with the man from outer England. The man from outer England was supposed to be announced last week. I'm telling you, and it was stopped. I'm telling you. Sherman says, but look, that there is a OI to begin with. Yeah, bad Gaza, that is true. Money, power, respect. There you go. People are with the money, bro. You understand me? People with the money. And I think you understand me? I don't know. But this is not good at all. Hey, so much comment. Me no believe no recommendation thing. We all know the call. I am well, Camp Deck, I know that there was. I have proof. I have proof. Caribbean said, yeah, I have proof. Man is man. It is not the inmate running the asylum. In fact, it is the lawyers of the inmate. Hey, imagine this shambolic selection happened with the U-20 money. 15 JPL players to try and expose them. Who said that, Javon? Listen, Javon, about the talk things where the go, man. The talk things where the go, you understand me? Them need to vote out them. I don't know how that going to work. Yeah, crazy stuff. The technical committee get overruled. But I don't know still. I hope that in the short run, it produces good results, and then we can fix it. That is the only way out of this. Me don't even want to stay upon it long enough because I don't want to be negative. You understand me? But it don't look good. Blessings, Neo. Yeah, man. If the man from England basically do it for free, why little JFF? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that. Listen, remember now he has all the qualifications. He has a European qualification along with the assistant coach who would have been his relative, his sister, right? They have also worked with some of the players. They know some of the players because remember, they started the women's team that the Leicester owners purchased. So they are very experienced, not just in coaching, but in management. All right. Not only that, but a lot of the players are coming out of England now. And I'm not saying this to say that Lorne is a bad. Lorne Donaldson is a good coach. People, don't get this twisted. He is a good coach. But he is a good coach. So we're not questioning Lorne Donaldson's ability, right? However, if you have an interview and one man is leaps and bounds above the other, one man is going to be paid, and he had some issues with not getting paid the last time. And next man is willing to take it basically for free, right? Why wouldn't you go that? Seeing that the man who's doing it for free, his qualifications or his interview was leaps and bounds above the others. I cannot understand it. And then we're going to hear that we don't have any money to pay the coach midway in the campaign. We don't have any money to run the camp. Madness. Madness. I'm going to tell you again. There were, remember, they said that there was going to be an announcement because having spoken to one of the candidates, it was awesome. So, all right, let's announce it. But everything changed. Money is power, people. Money is power. You see, don't trust charity work. Okay, Duckland say pay the person, yeah, sir, and don't take the free one. That's what they say in Duckland. I like this one, Jason Gona. So JFF don't have money, but willing to pay a coach when one would do it for free. That makes sense. I don't know. Big up Rob in the building. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. But listen, like I said, I don't want to be negative because I still believe in the girls. I still, like I said, Lorne Donaldson is a good coach. Don't get me wrong. He's a good coach. Again, a lot of the people unseen has appeared on the scene. A lot of the people believe that Lorne Donaldson was very instrumental in preparing the team leading up to the World Cup that we qualified for and playing in the World Cup. Like he did a lot of the coaching of the players. So he's a good coach. And I believe he's going to get them to do well and play well. What will be interesting is how he composes. This going to be the next drama, you know. How he composes his coaching staff. Because remember, all the persons who were there on the Vin Blaine, they are gone. So now you're going to bring in a whole new set of people. Who are these people? All right. So that is the thing. All right. So you also heard that hey, this is a bad week for JFF. JFF, this is a bad week for you. All right. Bad week for you. Big up the JFF. But this is a bad week for you. This is a bad week for you. All right. Yeah, man. I know that, man. That's why I said it. All right, people. Let me just say this: the person who, when the interviews were done, the person who scored the least on the interview gets the job. It's a trick to me. Telling all the while, say a reverse psychology. You know, if you want to like probably get a job, you have to say you don't want it, and you get it. Because if you say you want it, you're not going to get it. Reverse psychology, man. All right, let me say change my camera. I think it's, all right, well, I'm going to fix the camera. Don't worry. I know how I go on with the camera right now. Bam. We can't change up the camera. The one here too dark, not true. All right, no, man, all right. So don't worry yourself. So there were 3 candidates, first, second, and third. So this is a perfect example of the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. I will be back. Yeah. All right. So we're back, you know. I look bright and pretty. You understand me? Shirt, the first shirt that was kind of cheap. You understand me? So I put on a better team shirt. So when you wear a certain shirt, you know, like Chelsea and them team shirt there, it don't really fit. But when you wear like Arsenal shirt, it make the stream look better. You understand what I mean? Yeah, you understand me? I feel wear like Arsenal shirt, man. That is the problem. I realize every time we wear a Chelsea shirt, the thing get dark. Understand me? So I feel wear like Arsenal shirt and brighten up the street. Yeah, but on a serious level, on a serious note though, this is the this is a perfect case of the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. And these things can't happen, man. We have to do better than this. So in other words, obviously, you knew then you were going to hire a particular person. Don't bother interview the rest of people them because you knew that you had no choice but to hire one particular person. So just hire the person. Why delay it? Why delay it and come back down to the same result? Don't do that. These are the reasons why people deal with the JFF the way they do in a JFF. You know why? These are the reasons. Because everybody knew from the beginning that in this matter, the girls wanted a coach out and wanted a particular coach in. You knew who they wanted out and who they wanted in. Why would you then go around this cycle to come right back to the same result? What was the purpose? How would this coach feel now? Yeah. How would this coach feel now to be told that, listen, hey, after the interview, you have come out on top. We're so happy that you are ready to take the job and we're looking forward to announcing it. All right? Then he hears on the news that somebody else has been hired. Have you even called the man to say, listen, we interviewed somebody else and this is a choice? Come on, man. Yeah. So no, I am saying, give the girls what they want, but don't go through this whole circle and get people involved knowing that you really had no choice. You have no money, you have no choice. They have the upper hand. If they say they want a particular person, give the particular person the job. Come on, man. Nobody play the merry-go-round thing. From the JFF about the Uruguay. The Uruguay Federation, one known part of the JFF Coronation Higgler team. Please take your Aki elsewhere. So you remember, I have a friend from Uruguay, right? Who is connected to the national team. I'm going to interview him, but I have to wait until this whole thing he's a part of the federation over there, but I'm going to interview him, right? So I said, listen, can you find out what happened with the Jamaica game? Real conversation, What happened with the Jamaica game? You know what the man them said? Listen, we just wanted to play the real team. That's why it's an actual quote from somebody connected to them, They said they actually wanted to play the real team. So, sometimes with people who speak a different language and they're trying to communicate in English, sometimes what they say is not actually what they mean. So when he said he wanted to play the real team, I figured what he meant was that they wanted to play the first team players, right? But I find it funny that the man said they wanted to play. He didn't say they wanted to play the real team. I put in the Z. He said they wanted to play a real team. So I started saying, you understand me? Just to be funny, I said, so Jamaica is not a real team. Yeah. So no, man, I know what they mean, man. People, I know what they mean. I know what he's meaning is that the first team, they want to play against the best players. I know that what he means. What I am saying to you, imagine you are talking to somebody. You know what I mean, you know? And they are saying to you, their country, not playing your country because they want to play a real team. Even though I know what they mean or what they meant, it no sound good. Them not, you understand me? For a person to say, yeah, they said, no, he actually said they wanted to play a real team. But I figured out what he meant because, like I said, that I figure what he meant is that they want to play the real Jamaican team, which is suggesting that they wanted to play as many of the first team players. That's what he means. I know him, that's what he means. But how he said it, because he speaks a different language. Yeah, issue, but you'll get that. Yeah, they'll get the official statement. The official statement, I go say that because somebody write that. The people, if you talk to somebody in Uruguay, how they are going to say to you is that they wanted to play. Yeah. TVJ says the reason the game is off is because FIFA advised against it, saying the game was too close to the next tournament. That's what TVJ said. Yeah, well. To the next window for who? For Jamaica? Because Uruguay going to play a game, you know. Uruguay going to play a game. So it was too close to the next window for Jamaica. Jamaica agreed to the game, TVJ. Jamaica agreed to the game. And if Jamaica want to play, FIFA can't tell them that. Because it's a window, FIFA can't tell them not to play the game. Because it don't affect any FIFA tournament. It's Jamaica make the decision. So that don't make no sense, right? There's an editor-in-chief. That to me, editor-in-chief, sound very spooky. It sounds very spooky. Because I'd love to hear them talk to people from out of the Uruguay Federation. Tell them to call them. Tell one of the newspaper editor-in-chief. I don't know him. We can hook you up on an article to talk to somebody. Put in the newspaper. Because that is not what is coming in. There may be other logistical reasons, you know. But what I'm saying to you is that the team will be playing a match. It's not like no games will be played, you know. Uruguay will replace Jamaica. Games will be played. And they keep on saying that JFF was sending, and the JFF admitted that. In fact, the head coach didn't want Jamaica to play the game. So I don't know how FIFA coming at this. So the head coach, Paul Hall, wasn't really interested in the game. That is why the players, the senior players, were not going to go. Because he wasn't really interested in playing the game. No, man. Editor-in-chief. Okay. Ishmael is saying, CONCACAF said that. But CONCACAF can't say that. Ishmael. All right, listen. Them just say what them say. Me can't argue with them. Because, yeah. I'm not going to argue with that. What I will say is that I have other information. I have other information. And so the only way this makes sense is if no team in CONCACAF play any game. If one team play a game in CONCACAF, then FIFA is a corrupt organization. Or CONCACAF is a corrupt organization. Ron Smith said, man, you know that since COVID, many calendars have shifted. You said that the FIFA advised against it not come on. So it's up to you if or not to take the advice. Well, that makes sense. But remember, the JFF agreed to the game in a run. What I'm saying is that it's not like Uruguay forced the game on Jamaica. Jamaica did not ask Uruguay for the game. Uruguay asked Jamaica for the game. Jamaica knew the games that they had. Jamaica agreed to the game. Who then goes to FIFA and say we don't want to play the game? Who? You know that Mexico has a game on the second, a practice game, and then they have their Nation League game, I think, on the 4th, 2 days before. It don't make any sense. It's not making sense. Hey, I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to leave this alone. I'm going to leave this alone because I'm going to leave this alone. But I'm going to leave this alone. Oh, what Chris Roman, what you're saying is that the problem for Jamaica is the fact that they have to travel to Uruguay. You're saying that the travel would affect the all right. So when were we going to play Uruguay? And when were we going to play the Nations League game? So what I am saying, Chris Roman, I agree with you, But why then did Jamaica, the time of travel from Jamaica to Uruguay did not change after the game was booked. Before the game was booked, Jamaica had a Nations League schedule. Before they agreed to the game, they knew where it was going to be played. Why did they agree to the game? Why did they agree? Come on, man. Why would they agree to the game, given the logistical issues? Because the logistical issues were not presented after the agreement. All of those logistical issues they should have been aware of before they agreed to the game. See it, 11th and 14th. They were planning to send a change team. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were planning. So Jamaica wanted to play the game, So let me say this. Remember, Jamaica were willing to play the game. It is Uruguay saying we're not playing. If Uruguay call Jamaica right now, and say we want the game, Jamaica will go and play. It is just that they're going to send a mediocre team. So it is Uruguay who have a problem, not CONCACAF. Uruguay. So, all right. So, Ron, who changed your mind, Ron? Who changed your mind? All right, cool. We're going to work with Ron. Ron said Jamaica changed their mind. All right, cool. Jamaica, them change their mind. All right. All right, Ishmael. All right. We're going to play. Where's the opponent? All right. Let's go through some of the comments, them. Yeah, let's go through some of the comments, man. I have not seen the point of this debate. Okay, Ron, that's cool. The people. All right. Big up Bala car in the building. Man, they never had good team to send on. And the man them, run them on. All right. So let's jump over to the U-20. All right. So, all right. Let me see if I can find this file first. Then people may go asking a question once me do it. This is 24. And the first thing I'm going to say, let me calm and compose. All right. So where is the leader? This is where we need the leader, you know. Where is unseen and unseen? All right. Unseen. Where is unseen? Let me do a couple of things. All right. We're going to go through the U-20. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to present to you a group of players for the U-20. One player needs to be excluded from it to bring it to 23 players. All right. To bring it to 23 players. Who should be the one player who Carl Blake, me now put up your comment. Me now put up your comment, Carl Blake. Easy. All right, so Teddy Lee, all I will say to you, check with the Uruguayan media. Man is JFF says CONCACAF. Clearly Uruguay and Jamaica wanted to. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Both teams wanted to play. However, when the Uruguayans realized that they would not be playing against the best Jamaican team, the problems arose. And Uruguay made a decision not to go ahead with the game, not Jamaica. Jamaica could only go along if they could give guarantees that certain players were going to be there. That is just the truth. And it done gone already, no man. We're going to bother go over that, man. All right. So let's so I'm going to bring up this U-20 team. I'm going to share it. And then I want you to tell me how it works. People, remember to hit the like button. Come on. Hit the like button. Where is it now? Is that it? No. Okay, all right. Cancel. All right, so let's bring it up here first. Bum. Yeah. All right, so let's go here now. All right, so let's big up J. Ross, just jumping on the building. All the other persons who are probably watching and not commenting or anything, big up yourself as well. All the former national ballers, you understand me? And all the present ballers, big up on yourself, all the little young baller them. I know sometimes the argument heated. All right, so I think this is it now. Want to make sure that you all seen it. Let me see if I can get the screen bigger for you. Remove Teddy Lee's comment. Hey, listen, people, you know someone have a debate. Teddy Lee. Yeah, Teddy Lee. Yeah, man. I want Teddy Lee. Yeah, Teddy Lee, you ready? Who you want to challenge Teddy Lee? I put on a debate with Teddy Lee, because Teddy Lee look like him a politician too, Yeah. And the winner will get a prize, So, all right. So I have, you're seeing 22 players, but they're actually 24. All right. All right. Jason. All right, Jason. Yeah. Jason, we go. Listen, you see the Instagram thing. I'm not the best at the Instagram thing, but for persons like you, I don't like to. I do the Instagram, so I wasn't sure if we wanted to have the conversation there, but I promise you that at the end of the show, we're gonna work it out. Yeah. All right. So respect for the super chat. All right. All right. So we need to get this squad down from big up Rudolph Stennett. All right. We need to get this squad down from its present number, which is the present number is 24. So if you look at it, let me bring up the document, you'll see there are 24 players. All right. So those are the names. So what I want you to do with me, let me bring it down so we can have all of them on one. There you go. I think that is it. You should be seeing all 24 players. All right. Eagle Republic, very reliable. Very, 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 very reliable. Very reliable. Eagle Republic says that he's normally reliable. He says that Omari Hutchinson has not been released by Arsenal. So if Teddy, if Eagle Republic says that, you can probably put that in the book. So here are 22. So if we remove Omari Hutchinson, we are down to 23. All right. One person says take out Aldridge. All right. Is there anybody you think could be added? All right. Let me tell you some names like people. Alexander Bicknell is a name that has come up. All right. Yeah. So I understand that. Right. So Omari Hutchinson wasn't released. And if Eagle Republic says it, he's normally very, very reliable with his information. So, Teddy Lee, what you want to hear about them, Teddy Lee? Careful, Midji. Why should Aldred be removed? Oh, no, man. Somebody said, it's not me, Brian. Who said it? Somebody said take out Aldridge. Who said it? Mr. Dre said take out Aldridge. See there, it's not me, no, Brian. All right. So, is there anybody that you would take out and then also tell me who you'd add? I'm not hearing any names. So you have Tyreek Zemenez, Romain Blake, Duncan McKenzie, Asher Hutchinson, Christopher Pearson, Jamon Barkley, Devontae Campbell, Lamont Rochester, Luke Badley Morgan, Jamari Clark, Kamali Powell, Matthew Baker, Zion Scarlett, Ethan Foles, Kobe Thomas, Tyler Roberts, Omari Hutchinson, question mark, Dexter Dembesika, Kanaya Boyce Clark, Mikhail Mackay Beadle, Maquan Aldridge, Dujon Richards, Daniel Mitchell, and Delano Splat. All right, people. Some of the names that are there is like Ron Brown. Let me tell you some of the names. All right, and then you can tell me. You have Gregory Cousins who is out. You have Julian Anderson from FC Malaga City Academy. You have Malachi Douglas from Chapelton, David Edwards from Waterhouse, Justin Francis from Fortuna Dusseldorf. You have Ricardo Gaynor from Mount Pleasant. Who again? Let me see who else is left out. That's it up there. Cleo Clark, Prince Christie, Jalmara Calvin, Kevon Wilson, Gavin Burnett, Tyrese Williams, Raheem Brown, Colin Wedderburn, Alexander Bicknell, Ricardo Watson, Anthony Bennett, Louis Watson, Delano McCoy. No, well, he won't be here. He's from Fulham. Yeah, Tajay Anderson. So those are some of the names. Any of those players you would add to this? Somebody. All right. So let me get some of the comments. Robert Simi says, Man is Uruguay them know said Jamaica I go send a team that is not accept the rickets in goal. Yo, are we sure who has their ducks? Yeah, these are most Ishmael. Most all of these out here are set. Hey, Teddy Lee, ma put it to you. Kobe, go and watch him. Teddy Lee. If me tell us him good, Teddy Lee, him good. Him good, Teddy Lee. Mark my word. Him young, but him good. Trust me. Take out Dujan and add in who? Yeah, all right. So Teddy Lee says take him out. Take out Whisper. I think Whisper should. I think BT will make it. Or Beal. Beal is his name. Bad Gaza. Hutchins a good keeper, but height might work against him still. Yeah, number 15, Thompson is a baller. Then that me I tell Teddy Lee, him bad, Teddy Lee. Beal better than Jaden Anderson. Jaden Anderson is a good name. Is a good. All right, so Jaden Anderson, for those of you who don't know, Jaden Anderson is a good player as well, you know. Jaden Anderson plays for Charlton Athletic. Is it no? He plays for Sheridan College in Canada. You know that player, yeah, Ted Lee. That's a good show. That player needs to be added. So now we need to get out 2 players. This under 20 team, so all right, let's put Jaden Anderson right here and take out Amari Hutchinson. Jaden Anderson. Let's take out Amari Hutchinson, all right? Right there. Bam. Yeah. All right. Goalkeeper Ricardo Watson must in at the side. So, all right. So, let me say this. All right. I hear these people talking about Breadbuck. Who is Breadbuck? I don't know. But, all right. So this is who we have. So somebody is saying that goalkeeper Ricardo Watson must in at the side. So if Ricardo Watson is in, Asher Hutchinson is out. So the choice is between Asher Hutchinson and I can tell you that Connor Boyce Clark is the best out of the goalkeepers. So it's between Ricardo Watson and Asher Hutchinson. Okay, so Ricardo Watson is Breadbuck. So some person are saying Breadbuck, and some people are saying Asher Hutchinson. Who? All the 2 goalkeepers going. Some person them take Asher Hutchinson over him. No, but to be fair, Carl Blake, the reason why some of these teams can't beat any of the JPL team is one, they haven't played like all of these players. Remember, Rochester wasn't here. A lot of these players, Kobe never played. A lot of these players never played in the games. The goalkeeper at Mount Pleasant, Asher Hutchinson, that is the only keeper. No other Mount Pleasant goalkeeper is really there still. All right, so I need to know. I'm not getting enough answers to see if I should take out Ricardo. Should I take out Asher? All right, let me tell you this. Of the goalkeepers, I can tell you, my reports is that when it comes on to tactical work and playing out the ball, Asher is very good. So in the camps, he has been performing above the other goalkeepers. The issue they have with him is that he's not the tallest goalkeeper. So you could see Ricardo Watson. So really and truly then, we don't have a lot of changes to make in the side. Yeah, man, Whisper is in there now. Teddy Lee is the only person so far. Yeah, man, Lynch is not there. Yeah. Whisper injured or he didn't make it. No, I don't know, but I have whisper in it. I have whisper in the final cut. But we still need to get rid of 2 outfield players, because only 2 goalkeepers are there. We need to get rid of a player. Who do we drop? Because when team picking them and I said this man should be in there, that man should be in there, let us pick the team before, because a lot of us are Monday morning quarterbacks. Who should we get rid of and who should stay? Jason Guna say me put in, all right. So Jason Guna saying I need to put in Ricardo Watson as a 3rd goalkeeper. If I do that though, may I increase the number to 25 or may I try cut the number down? May I try cut the number down, That may I try do, May I try get the number down? All right, I'm gonna put him down here because we have to get the number down to 23 first before we get it down to 20. Because my thing is that I'm saying to the JFF, do not bring no 20 players, bring 23. Alex is saying, Alex, have you seen Mackay Beadle play? So why not talk? Hey, drop right back Matthew Baker. Matthew Baker is not a right back alone, Matthew Baker also play on the flank. All right, so so one person says drop Matthew Baker. Next person says drop Mackay Beadle. Alex, you ever see Mackay Beadle play? All right, so G's and peace. No one position and all of them thing there. I think the man them that follow up the team, man. We are work with the CONCACAF way now. The CONCACAF way. All right, so all right. Let me see if I can put in some of these positions for the people. Oh, we're going to do that now. All right. RB. CDM slash CM. Not true. GK. CAM. How you call him? Right wing. CB. CDM. CB. CDM. LWB, I think. CB. CDM. CF. Hey, that me now watch now. That's gonna take too long, yeah, man. And I'm not going to be following up the comments. Yeah. Rochester isn't a no. Rochester, me have Rochester as a left back. No, me not have Rochester as a left back. No, Rochester plays CDM or he plays centre back. Yo, Brethren, Big Nell got them Fresh Jimenez and Blake for right back. Alright, so people, you know what, I'm going to go through the entire thing. Some people are saying 24 is good, so stick with 24 players. Chris Wayne, you answer me. Who should captain the team, Chris Wayne? Who should captain and who should be the vice captain? In the meantime, let me just go through and put in some more of the positions for the people. All right. Ricardo Watson, GK, center forward, Cam, CB, he's a CAM, CF, bad player this, right wing back, right wing, Cam, wing, left wing. You can play on either right or left. GK. Everybody good now? That is that working? You are doing well, man. Don't football person in football, so we can start putting. I like this comment. I thought about Rochester. Rochester just deputized at CDM for Cavaliers. The man is a centre back and left. Me know him from Manchester. All right, Crazy Art TV. We can change it, man. But I just going by what they have been doing at the camp, right? These guys can play center back. He can play, I think, right back, and he can play left back. I think. Tyler Roberts can play right back, and I think he can also play left back. All right. Yeah. Who am I leaving out? Do I have Danayu Mitchell? Danayu Mitchell is a center back from Phoenix. That's about it. Yeah, man. You know that. All right. So, friend, yeah, man. But I have those two. That CDM. Yeah, man. I have CDM and center back for Romy and Blake. But I also saw him play left back before. Roberts is a winger the last time I saw it. Tyler Roberts, right back, left, or right. So I should put right. He play. I should put right wing back then for Tyler Roberts, because remember that in play for Wolves, in play more in a back. So do I go right wing? He can play on both sides, you know. So all right, let's go right wing, left wing, cause you know. All right, you know, fresh guy, you may I work with, you know. Yeah, Eagle Republic have all his stats, you know. There you go. We fix it. Yeah, Dexter Lamb. Yeah, right back, left back. He can play. Yeah. 16 and playing pro football, major difference. All right. So, who captains the team now? Who captains the team? Lord have mercy. Listen, the man are serious, you know. Thank you very much, Camp Deck. Yo, the man, they're not ease up, you know. Man say Kobe spelled with a K, man, not a problem, sir. I'm going to change it. Respect. Oh, boy. The English is up. Hey, it's anytime it's any, and put no comment in there with the wrong spelling, me or correct, you know, because I don't give man a break, you know, brother. And I ain't giving me a break, man. Come on, how much things? Unseen. Get on the scene, man. Oh, Duncan McKenzie for captain, Zeminis for captain, Pearson for captain. Let me see who will get the most vote. Yeah, the keeper from Reading. Zeminis for captain. This is gonna be a good one. Duncan McKenzie, Luke, better get some money. How much defender? How much midfielder? How much attackers? No. Brethren, bad Gaza. You have to count them, bro. Duncan for captain, 2 captain, 1 Duncan, and the other Badlamar. Yeah. All right. Here's what I think. I think because you have players, this is me. Because you have players, so many players from out of the diaspora. Yeah, if Omar Hutchinson is there, he would. I would select one of the local players and one of the overseas players. Like 2 captains I would have at the U20s. I don't know what to think about that. 2 captains. Yeah, I like this Fresh God. Fresh God, you and I think the same thing. This is how I do it. That is how I would do it, people. I would select 2 captains. Because, yeah, does Duncan McKenzie, this avert, hey, Ted Lee, sometimes, hey, we need somebody to debate Teddy Lee, you know. We not get some cash. Who want to take him on? Because Teddy Lee will debate any topic, you know. Duncan McKenzie ain't a sure pick if Omari Hutchinson is here. All right. So let me ask you now. I'm just going to put this in there, right? Is Zeminis a sure pick at right back? Is Zeminis a sure pick at right? But that's an ask still. No. Yeah, man. I have it. No, this is our team, and this is not the JFF team. You understand me? Oh yeah. Hey, big debate, people. We want to see a debate with Unseen and the Teddy Lee Gray. Devante Campbell you said Devante Campbell are sure pick said let us Hey, Roger Grant, man, where you coming up with this Harry Maguire business every day, man? Leave it alone, man. So, even if Hutchinson is there, it's sticky. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. You know, Duncan McKenzie is a player that have a lot of time for still, but I think in that position, it's going to be very, very tough. Players have to show up. Duckland, no man, I am not separate. What I'm saying that at the youth level, a lot of teams have 2 captains out there at the youth level. So that is why I was suggesting it. Yeah. At the youth level, you can have 2 captains. So it's not like a division, but you understand me? I know at the youth level, you can have 2 captains. Yeah, so Delano Splat is also a CDM. So let me just put that in. I didn't have that in. Delano Splat is a CDM. So how do you play Duncan McKenzie, Pearson, Delano Splat, Omari Hutchinson, Kobe? Hey, this Kamali Powell. I'm telling you, this is going to be, somebody is not going to see a lot of game time. Maquan Aldridge is also in there. So somebody is not going to see a lot of game time, people. So one of the things that this exercise is showing us is that teams are not as easy to pick as we think. So imagine the people. It's not as easy as we, yeah. Because I think you can tell even by our own, you understand me? We are not even, yeah, we're not sure. All right, we ourselves are not even sure who to really select. So let me ask again, who? All right, I think we got somebody. What is Anderson? Fresh God. Now I'll go back to the picture. Tell MPEC Anderson position. Yeah, we had him on it, but apparently the Mexican player is not going to is not going to be released to play for Mexico. I don't know if this means, because sometimes they don't release them to the camp, but they will release them for the tournament. So the reason why we took out Omari Hutchinson is because we're not sure if he will be released for the tournament, because he could be released for the tournament. Yeah. So Rochester is going to play left back. But remember you have all hey, you know, so the team will go tough to pick. Team going to be tough to pick. Players that play one position going to be in big trouble. Hey, good, Glenn Roy, good point. Very good point you're making. Flores play for Mexico Saturday, but he's gone back, I think. My only concern is that the players that comes in late are not judged based on their short time with the team compared to those who have. All right. So, thank you for that, Boss Thomas. So let me say this. Let me say this again. JFF. You cannot, right? It is not fair for you to bring the guys from overseas. The camp says start on a Monday. You do passing and fitness drills. Do some little scrimmage for a couple of minutes, 40, 30 minutes. All right? And then you say you send them back or whatever. But the local players are called up every week. You can't pick the side that way, because it appears like the local players get a lot more chances to be seen than players from overseas. Unless, which is good, your thing is not to like to measure them and say, no, you can't. Your thing is to bring them in to be a part of the squad. That I can agree with. Let me say a next thing. So if you have the players out here playing at the synthetic surface, they're playing on it every day. You can't have a player who come from the United States, probably never played on a surface like that. He goes and plays on a match, play a match on it, and you're going to complain about his touches and all of those things. Because the player just fly into Jamaica, they probably need some time to recover before they actually get used to the surface. They probably brought proper football studs. Because remember, I am sure that you did not tell them what kind of footwear to bring to play on the surface. So they bring their regular shoes or cleats, and it's uncomfortable playing on that surface. So you have to ensure that they have the right footwear to play on that surface and measure them, or bring them on some grass surface like Arnett Gardens or the National Stadium, some of the better surfaces. You have to ensure that you provide them with the best opportunity to excel before you can properly judge them. That is just my thoughts. USA have more synthetic fields than that one. No, man. I know they have more, they have better. What I'm saying, a lot of the players in England, coming from England and other places, they don't get to play on these surfaces regularly. So is it fair to bring them on it? And while you have players who have been playing on it every day? That is my point. And I do agree with you, you know. Bad with bad Gaza. Class is class, you know. But sometimes when class comes, you remember what happened? You remember what happened when we played in Panama? We played the game at the national stadium against Panama. What happened? Because class is class, but if them not in or on the proper surface, it can show them up, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Like I said, you always want to give your players the best opportunity, the best opportunity to excel. All right. So we have to make sure that they have time to adjust to the surface and all of that. All right. Yeah. People, you know, say thing now go on right in unseen. Unseen about 73 likes. We have over 129 people right now. Hit the like button, people. Let's get it up to 100 likes. Yeah. Yeah. Eason Falls plays, I don't have his position. He plays number 9. I have his position, Teddy Lee. Center forward and cam. Yeah. It is here, Teddy Lee. Unseen, you ready? All right, people. Unseen.
Big up.
All your fans are here. Oh, yeah.
Teddy Lee agree on him Monday, you know? Rob Smith.
You know, want to put on a debate between you and Teddy Lee Gray?
For 4 reasons. What the problem?
No, this is a debate.
Oh. What winning prize?
Huh?
What's the winning prize?
You know, win a debate on radio already. Me never make you do a debate on radio and you win it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the debate
Look up yourself, Rob Smith.
All right. So Jason, give me a mood now, man. Rob Smith, give me a mood now for the debate. What is a good mood for Teddy Lee and Unseen?
What you tell me what
That Jesus that me just asked, man. bad Gaza, that me I tried, you know. Unseen, talk up now. So you see my squad, what you think? Who do you take out, who do you add?
Well, I'm saying I can see them later, them took me a cause. Can't see them here, man. I'm going to take examine alone, I can't make out.
All right, so let me make it. Brother, you need to get your eyes tested, man.
No, it's a big pan screen, man. I'm saying I can big it up and see. Yeah, so better now. That good.
Yeah.
The star examiners, Romain Blake, CB centre back.
Just go through the name them, man. Because you know
Duncan
the position.
McKenzie, Asha Ottinson, Christopher Pearson,
Teddy Lee said I'm not going to debate it because it will be an easy win.
Devontae Campbell.
Yeah, you're unseen?
Me here.
Yeah,
Alright.
Teddy said it would be an easy win, so I'm not debate you.
Manchester, Luke Badley Morgan, Jamar Clark, Kamali Powell, Matty Baker, Zion Scarlett, Ethan Fox. Jesus. Number 50 now.
Kobe Thomas.
Oh, Tyler Waddis.
Tyler Roberts.
Tyler Robert, Jaden Anderson, Dexter Limbikisa, Connor Boyce Clark. GK? So GK
Yeah.
on it.
Goalkeeper, yeah.
Oh, him come from Reading. Okay. Michael Beatle, Makwan Aldridge, Dujan Richards, Donahue Mitchell, Lana Splatt, and what is Ricardo Watson? That's the next goalkeeper. Three goalkeeper that?
Well, we need to cut it down, but I need to know, is there any name missing that you think should be in there, first thing? We took out Amari Hutchinson because we understand that Arsenal may not release him. We're not sure. So we took him out.
Oh, okay.
All right. We need to get rid of one of the goalkeepers and one other player. Bring it down to 23. We have players like, we have Gregory Cousins who is out. We have Brown from Stets who is out, who is overseas. And we also have Xander Bicknell who is out of this squad.
Yeah, right, that squad. Squad that too tough for you. See, it. Oh.
Hey man, them say CC and Teddy Lee them want debate. What about that, Teddy Lee? You want to take on CC because you know want beat Unseen, me understand. So Unseen, talk to me, who should you take out and who should you add?
They say a keeper, my God, rough, you know. Because out of all of the local base keeper, Asha is the better one. But you know, they're going to say, height and everything there. Really
So
short with you.
one of Jamaica national keepers was very short, you know, Clive Simis, you know. Used to keep the Boys Town and Jamaica. Win all Shell Cup, you know. Clive Simis, you know.
Yeah, that man say. Him better him get a chance, but you know what them are going to say. Man is man. But me would carry him over bread back though.
Okay.
So me would take out bread back. Because Connor Boyce Clark are top goalkeeper and he'll be the number one. Right? How much forward we have? We have more than 3 forward.
Yeah?
We have more than 3 forward.
Bridget, you know, see the time and the position.
One, two, three.
Omar, bless up. But what I am saying is that the JFF can bring 23 players.
4.
They are choosing to bring 20. You can bring 23 players.
At 20 them I bring, so that means 2 goalkeeper and 8
No,
player.
hold on. What? But they can bring 23. Why they can't bring 23? The tournament rules don't say 20. You can't bring
20. Carry 20.
Why? But that's what more know. Why?
No, man. Yeah, man, I'm under 5'11", Javani. I'm under 5'11". You shout at a man is, man.
So I'm seeing. So all right. So who you're taking out? You're taking out Breadbuck. That's one. Who else? You see what you pick. You see it. You see. You know what going to happen now? But you see, your life is so funny now. Nobody can cut it down to 20. All right. So everybody, take out 5 players.
At 24 minutes.
Hold on. I want people right now, seeing that the people them bias and them pick the wrong people them. I want 10 persons at least to pick 5 players that they need to take out of this. 5. Go ahead, let's see.
Them can't take out 5. We want to take out 5.
You take out 5 unseen. I want everybody to take out their 5 and then I'll post it. But we can take 23 players, people. There's no rule that says Jamaica need to bring 20. We can bring up to 23. The competition rule allow us to bring 23 players. We can't bring 23. So what I want to know is, I want to know what is the cost for a player. Find the rule and send it to me, Giovanni. Tell the league you're calling, unseen. So watch out, debate start.
What debated himself?
No, man. Tell it. Okay. Yeah, unseen. So drop some players unseen. All right, everybody, let's bring it down to 20. Let's drop.
Ricardo Watson. God.
That's one.
Mm.
Drop 5 players. We need to drop 5 players.
Drop one and forward them. You see the funniest thing about it, we never see them overseas based players, you know. Most of them is for the center forward them. We never see them play yet. Awesome. And because I'm play the highest level, you don't really want.
All right. So these people must have put up the name. Gina Tapper says Aldridge, Powell, Kamali Powell, you have Beal two. You have Beal 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have Beal 2 times. You have Beal 2 times. So you have to come back with that one.
Watch how you they might drop Macon, you know.
We have Aldridge, Beal, Watson, Kobe Thomas, Powell, Kobe Thomas, top 10. Okay. Aldridge, I get dropped.
Watch how you drop Aldridge.
Just do your thing and leave people, no?
Oh, God.
Who is this? Steadily?
Really, I'll be a pity one in your background, man. MPEG, you like create problem here?
Unseen, up to now you can't pick 5 players.
No, because all of them.
One person pick 5 players on a top 10. Nobody else. MPEG, which 5 players are you dropping?
All right.
Giovanni,
Ricardo
which 5
Watson.
players are you dropping?
I'm going to tell you who I drop the money on. Ricardo Watson. Daniel Mitchell.
2 players that you can't even find 3 more. You see it? So when the man pick team where you complain and you can't even pick a team. Yeah.
But I'm sure so all them money from overseas are they dropping.
Which 5 players special you work with? Lanizra, Teddy Lee, are you there? Lanizra, which 5 players you dropping? Rob Smith, which 5 player you dropping? Ron Smith, which 5 player you dropping? Come on. Teddy Lee, Chris Wayne, which 5 player you dropping?
We don't really know the overseas play them.
But you know what is funny? But they want them in the team. You see your life funny, Chris Wayne. They want the players in the team, you know. And they don't know them, you know. Which 5 players are you dropping?
And that's it to what is on. They want the team, whatever. A couple of them will get dropped. I'm sure not a couple of them will get dropped.
But who do you drop? Nobody can. Teddy Lee.
Man, just carry the whole of them, man.
Yeah, come on, you know that JFF can't manage carry all of them, man. Stefan Wright. Which player are you working with, Stefan Wright? Teddy Lee.
Yep. Yeah, man, you hear me?
Yeah. Which 5 players you dropping, Teddy Lee?
Goalkeeper Watson. Dujan Richards. Yeah, man, you hear me now?
Yeah, man, we are hear you. You said the Watson, Richards, who again? Teddy Lee.
Totally, yeah. Bush.
Teddy Lee. Teddy Lee. Teddy Lee, go turn the poll now, man, and see if we get through. Teddy Lee, let somebody turn the poll, please. Unseen, just drop the person down, man.
My one?
Yeah, you can't. You
It's
pick
difficult,
5.
man.
So why when other people pick teams, so many persons have complaints about it? Why?
About this one? About this
Any
20
team,
game?
when a team is picked, everybody complain that this player and that player should be on it and this player not for on it and
No,
all
but
of
for
them
the
things.
national team, everybody know most of the players. The problem is we don't really know the quality, seeing them play together in the national club and camp. So our player practice games, so that is the problem. So they can't really take them out and you don't see them money. So
All I want the people to do is to give me the 5 names. Give me the 5 names. Nobody, no, all right, nobody so far. Peso, give me 5 names. MPEC, give me 5 names. Rob Smith don't answer. Chris Wayne not answering. Nobody can give 5 names.
but tell you I'm gonna get two here.
Man, this man. Like Justin Francis, like that's the next name. That's what I'm saying that. Giovanni, stop ask question, Giovanni.
Carrying Grant. Checking Carrying Grant.
Oh, Giovanni, stop ask question. Well, the Giovanni same gift. Oh, thank you, Giovanni. So, and tell me, because you just brought up a next name now, so who are you bringing in? Giovanni. Because you want to bring in that player, tell me. The man say, King Luga. The man might pick them team, Who would you put in and who would you take out? Just give me the name, who you take out and put in Clear Clark. So this person says Asher, Whisper, into next qualifier, Anderson, Baker, and Blake. So he's taking out Romain Blake, Matthew Baker, Jaden Anderson, Asher Hutchinson, and he's saying that Dujan Whisper wait 2 years. Good job, sir. Giovanni, so who would you replace Justin Francine with? Terry Lee.
Yeah, man, section back, huh?
You hear any man saying?
Yeah, my name was like break up.
Go ahead, Terry Lee. Yeah, what say you?
Yeah, man. So basically, I say like you have to go group the positions like defender, goalkeeper, So at least you can pick out right fully. Because we now under unbalanced 20,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the situation. But folks, I have to do some more research on the players. So, but it look like me, even on the my standby list. Are we in Portugal them same play?
He plays in the second tier of Portuguese league.
Where he play for?
It's second tier in the Portuguese league. I can't give you the name of the club.
Oh.
This man's a replace Romain Blake with Xander Bicknell.
Okay. And then Giovanni said Justin for Blake. Justin plays in Germany. Anybody else steadily? So why you only pick Whisper?
Oh no, I stand by like the forward line because I'm picking out the squad as a forward, center forward,
Oh, so he's going to be in your 20?
No. The only way I'm being in my 20 is less for where I look for the future, like another under 20 program. Come on, 16 same way. So either him and the guy when the new player when name Thomas, to him 16, Thomas guy there. Hello?
Yeah.
Whisper got 17, man. Just 17.
Yeah, man, yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Him said that Whisper soon 17.
Yeah, and the guy when you want Kobe Thomas at 16 or 16 or 17.
Yeah, but Kobe Thomas is a professional.
Yeah, so one of them up there. Like, I mean, some don't know about Tom. I think them same play for Miami.
Yeah, man.
Where him play senior or in a senior team or
well, he playing at the USL, I think. But let me
yeah,
tell
man,
you.
know USL, but is he playing maybe them have under 18 or under 20?
See, big man ball him play, man.
Big man ball him play. Pick it. He must pick then. He must him over Whisper then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which position him play? Which position him play?
In playing midfield. He can play right across the midfield.
So you take out Whisper now? Yeah. Whisper is a forward.
No, that's the man choice. Anyways, Balakar say...
No, but Whisper can't play a winger too, that's all.
Balakar say...
No, man.
Balakar say if you come off of the phone. I don't know what Balakar talk about.
Yeah, man, I guess a Balakar. Yeah, I mean, a Balakar support local ballers, just saying, good and shock with this this season at 76.
Get with a local.
No, yeah, with a balance you, and if the man play big man football, and man not this Whisper, but Whisper, a good baller, Mr. Potential, but if but then again, the guy when him Scarlett come cause right here baggers to the club. Wonder what the club of them say the club at?
Scarlett?
Yeah, like him said the club needs some assurance or something, I don't know.
I will tell her. I will get. Who tell her that? Me don't know.
No, yeah, some pro. I think any whatever, this and that sport,
Okay. So, well, listen.
Remember, they come camp at the end and go back, so maybe they want him.
No. All right.
Yeah.
So, brethren, all right. We not really content with our next person. So they know where to get the information from.
Yeah.
So that's good. But my understanding of the situation is completely different, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right.
So Mr. Pick Beadle.
There's a next player.
Yeah.
That is in the team right now. That he is the reason why both of them came together, and they're like neighbors, grew up in the same club. So I don't know about that other report, but maybe somebody else have it.
All right, so Mr. Say never have Jaden Anderson on your team. Like I want to say this a squad here, they leak like
Jaden Anderson is on the team.
Yeah, man, he named the panic at first, so I wonder why, like,
You can't put everybody, man. There was an oversight. The youth from Canada, because I heard that he has been very good in the camp. But I know that he has done. No, Jaden Anderson named him.
Yeah, man, yeah. So,
yeah.
So I wonder why Beadle better card that. Remember Beadle them they have now the squad where they have up first, not Jaden Anderson.
No, man, I had Omari Hutchinson there. But because they say Arsenal may not release Omari Hutchinson, I added Jaden there. That's what I heard.
Jaden has to be there even for Omari Hutchinson there, man. Even a standby play. I think him always there at the camp and you notice him always a start. So I'm surprised him not get a job right now,
All right, so Michael is saying, listen.
Yeah.
All right, so the truth is Michael is saying, management, where is Xander? On all reports, he stands out based on all reports. All right?
Stand up and who says so?
All right, so where are the reports? Because I need to get those reports because I'm not saying that it is out there. All we are doing, people are just selecting players and we go by popular demand. So if you have reports, I'd love to get those reports. But if you tell me who you take out, that's all we're doing, Michael and Mr. Dre. Who are you going to take out and put him in? Because we need 20 players.
Yeah, I must see them in the side already. Splat and who?
Well, you have other players who can play CDM, like
Romian can play
CDM.
Rochester.
Luke Badley Morgan can play CDM.
No, man, a centre back want him, man. I'm a there at the back. So,
okay.
The back.
Who else can play CDM?
And then get Anderson, Kedra Anderson.
No, he's not coming.
Splat there.
Hey, Balakar say come off my phone because he want to call it.
Oh, what call it. Yeah. Tell me try the link, man. I'm not understanding.
Balakar.
All right, so the captain now, I think would put I think
Somebody said that Malachi Douglas did very well at the training camp as well.
That may I say Douglas, and also what about Lewis Watson, the left back?
And some people are saying Lewis Watson is the best left back up there.
So
and see,
Rochester the game, Rochester versus the Watson. I think they know Rochester.
Okay. Listen,
but Baker, that's the next thing. Where Baker is a right back, not so.
And he can play CDM, he can play. This is what I'm saying. Some of these players can play multiple positions well.
Yeah.
So that is.
But we need a backup player for you.
Baker can play right wing too.
Yeah, Baker can play right wing, he can play in midfield, and he can play right back.
I think we'll put Baker on the standby. I'm going to go with 4, maybe 3 or 4 centre back and 3 wing backs, you know. So Dexter,
that fit Baker now.
Jimenez and Rochester, them would be with 3 wing backs, you know.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to go with Luke Badley as my centre back. Rami and Blake as my centre back. And Jaden Anderson, Daniel Mitchell. So that's a 4 centre back.
Somebody asking about also a next player who is not here. That's why I'm saying that there are many players in the guy from Malaga, you know. The guy from Malaga is not even. I don't have him on the list. What is his name again? Let me give you.
The number 6. I won't play.
I'm going to tell you his name from Malaga City.
Obviously, never impressed that camp. Cause Mr. Douglas, them they start over him and some other stuff. We have to be realistic. It look like him never cut it, you know.
Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if the players are given. His name is Julian Davidson.
Yeah, Joe Davidson.
He's a midfielder. All right.
Yeah,
so I am wondering if sometimes when these guys come in, have they been given enough time to you understand me?
Maybe you know you sort of feel
that's what I'm saying. Listen, I try not to do anything because these are players and I don't want to. You understand me? But players have complained that when they came, they didn't think they got a fair opportunity. One, because of how the program was, the scrimmage that they play was not sufficient because it's not full side with. So a lot of those things. You understand me? So I'm not, Teddy. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I think I'm saying players are CDM, so I'm going with that as well. Splatter out those others over there. But Ron Brown is a good central midfielder too, you know. Lewis Watson. But obviously, I said it 24. They are trying to cut it down. But I could hear about the car, so maybe my car about to come away.
Yeah. All right.
Big up. Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, so people, listen to this team, right? So you have goalkeepers, Boyce, Clark, and Hutchinson. This is 20, you know. Centre back, you have Mitchell. Which Mitchell that now? Which centre back named Mitchell? You have Blake. Hold on a second. Welcome, Balakar.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
We there here, man. I go and go through. What you doing down in Trelawney there?
No, so they are going to hold them door. Man, they are going, you know?
Yeah, because we hear serious thing are going down at Trelawney down at one place named Duncan's, then called Red Dirt.
Yeah, man. You have to go and hold out you, man.
Okay. All right. Glad to know you're keeping safe, sir.
But what me I say now, I could have Lionel Messi son come. A whisper, I best striker.
Balakar, you can't say that, Balakar. Come on, man.
That's my opinion.
Okay. All right, Balakar.
Remember saying no, Kramar Nichols, I just a best striker. And nobody can tell me that.
Okay.
And then, to when me hear this youth from Phoenix, me hear say he my best defender down there. No defender will come
Yeah,
no calm like him.
Donahue Mitchell. Yeah, Donahue Mitchell.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Whisper Phoenix, who me can say, Devante Campbell Phoenix. So they have to know them I do. It's a squad too hard to pick, but there's some here. Teddy Lee say boy, Grace say boy whisper. More whisper in there talk about probably yeah whisper on iPhone and
So
make a
yes, a
mistake.
Balakar. If Messi son come,
You can't play over whisper, you're mad man.
yeah, all right.
Man, we can't go on like we want sabotage your youth talent, you know. You see them a try
So
do it to
Balakar,
Tariq Maggie and everything.
so Balakar. So anybody get dropped? If a player get dropped, is his career being sabotaged? Because other players players are going to be dropped, you know.
Alright, we're gonna be honest to you now.
Yeah.
Which part them I use Aldrich or we on him?
Makwan Aldridge,
Yeah, where them I use him?
central attacking midfield and centre forward, 2 position.
But Aldrich can come.
Eh?
Aldrich can come. Aldrich can come then.
Come where? Come on. What do you mean by?
Yeah man, come watch from Jamaica then.
So you're not carrying
No,
Makwan Aldridge? Okay.
we have too much similar player to Aldrich. You understand in the midfield?
Okay, that's what you mean.
Here, so we have too much similar player to him. We can't carry so much similar player. You understand me? I say, man,
Yeah. I understand your point.
Yeah, man, it's similar. Cause him Christopher Pierce, so
And Duncan McKenzie.
And Duncan McKenzie. I'm here. See him Teddy Lee talk about this youth Baker. What make you want Baker to drop for his squad and Baker a good baller?
Me don't know.
Now right back him play.
Yeah, him can play right back, him can play right midfield as well. So I don't know.
And if he
But it's his opinion. Which one of the keepers you're going with, Asher Hutchinson or the one of them called Breadback?
Me a certain man that hype up Breadback. I look like a Breadback alone and make safe. Me no hear no other name.
Okay.
A Breadback and Clark alone me hear about. Me no hear about the short keeper. So see we up. So man is man, more ask you. So why this Breadback youth so good and in a Harborview goal? Me not understand.
Him no play for Harborview. He was at. My understanding is that he was at Cavaliers last season. And where he moved gone now? Is Arnett Gardens him gone? I don't know. But him not at Harborview.
I think there's a Harborview in there, Waterhouse.
Waterhouse
So
him there,
why-
man.
Eh?
He's at Waterhouse.
So if it's their Waterhouse, why making can't go in and goal in the guy?
Yeah, no, man. But Waterhouse now have Kemar Foster and Nash, man. 2 big goalkeeper, 2 very good goalkeeper. And Nash is not old, you know. Nash is just a little bit above him, like 21, 22.
You have Nash, you have Foster. So why that Waterhouse keeper in a national team?
What do you mean? You're talking
The fat one.
No. You can't use that word. Say that the third string keeper. Say that. Don't.
Overweight keeper.
Oh, you know the man overweight, Balakar.
Like JD White. Yeah man, they need to get to the gym or something.
Hey Balakar, you know that you could go to the doctor and them tell you that you're overweight.
Yeah, but man is man, me I know that man not in a national team. Better keeper in an island right now more than him.
Okay. You know what I think I'd love to see? I think like this U-20 goalkeeper, I would love to see him playing for the national team or get called up.
Yeah. Me feel so him can be third. Right now, him can be third string and I'm a like come out I team so I use where the keeper they keep in a Qatar game then.
Which one? Corey or Dylan Barnes?
Dylan Barnes can be second string and the little youth need to be the third string after the World Cup qualify. Me feel so.
Okay.
We need to get a hold on a young keeper very, very early out.
I agree with that.
All him be. All him be.
Who? This goalkeeper? 19.
Yeah. Can't go and work with him then, man.
Yeah, and I heard that
Yeah,
he's very good. From the session that they had today, I heard that he's very good, you know. But listen, the good thing is that, you know, this team, I hope the headache produce good result, because this is going to be, just based on the players that we have, it's going to be a very, very hard team to pick.
So management, a 25-year vessel, right?
And
so
you need to drop 5.
Just take out 2 and just carry 23.
That's what I'm saying. I would carry 23, but the JFF is carrying the JFF only one carry 20, so I don't know.
And carry 5 of them play and carry 5 of them to go watch the boy them. Then I have to go nowhere, man. Carry you them go on, man. Go make them experience it. You understand?
Yeah.
Suppose they carry 23 and you know a ball a perform out of 23 can push out a man and you understand me I say?
Yeah. Yeah. So all right, so let me tell you this. Michael, let me tell you this. This guy, Michael, I think if Jamaica is wise, they would call him into the Nations League squad to be around the national team. I think he's one of the young goalkeepers that we need to work with for the future. They are already impressed with him. He's very good. He uses his right foot, he uses his left foot. Listen, this goalkeeper can throw the ball out with his right hand as good as his left hand.
Well, that good then. That really good. But man, me no want they give a blind eye to whisper. We just feel say this youth going to be something special. You understand me?
So
I don't
Balakar,
want to give a blind eye for
yeah,
that youth.
yeah, man, Balakar. Big up Michael Garden as well, you know, and Giovanni. Chris Wayne saying that he believes this U-20 team could beat the Jamaica team with Catalonia. What do you think?
No, Catalonia, I give them around 50.
No, man, they could beat the Jamaican team that went to Catalonia.
No, sir. Jamaica team, I give them 6.
Give them under 20 Utah 6? You think so?
Yes. Yeah, man. Carry me Maggie the spin forward time Miguel and Kai in Paris I come from 1 week. You're mad, man, is man. 16 I get, man.
Okay.
Then I get 6, man. I one thing still in man is, man, we can't size up and look at you them with the big man them, you know. A big man and boy a boy. You understand me? Just like when me say from day one. Don't give a blind eye on this little youth. Me no busy if him want 17 or 16.
Omar, I'm going to tell you again. You can bring 23 players to the tournament. You can bring them. You can bring 23. And
all you have to do, I like when
let me say it
come 3, go up in a stand.
There you go, Balakar. You can't.
You want to come like they don't know football.
Omar, let me tell you again. Listen, not because I'm telling you again. You can bring up to 23 players. But when you write up your match card, you can only have 20 players on it. So instead of sending a player back to England, you have the player with you. So if a player is injured, he's there. So you could
show up in a training.
Right, so it's training. So you could bring like a 16-year-old for the experience. Right? That is the point. But the competition rules, Omar, it is accurate you can only submit 20 names. However, you have an opportunity to call players if somebody is injured. What you don't want to do is what we have done already at the youth tournaments. You remember what happened with the youth tournaments? You remember what happened at the female tournament? All right, what happened at the female tournament is that Jamaica was one of the only teams that never had the players to replace the injured players at the under 20. So the player, it was a problem to get the players from the United States. So they ended up getting somebody from Jamaica. My question is, the competition allows you to bring 23 players.
Management that if you go on. Some
Yeah.
man come like they really don't know about football. Fresh God, I want a realistic me over here is a fan night. I want like shopkeeper for real. Whether they like it or not.
I'm all night. No man, I'm all night. Why not only deal with the man them body now? Thank you, gentlemen. But manage.
Yes, management. Yes, when we have to tell them the truth, they can go out go play club football, you know, where they can make a food for them and their family overseas. But the national team is not a joke thing. A man like can talk in a game, like come back first and so. So my time you're surprised when the goal and the score. A man like, you understand me?
Yeah. Let me say this, right? Baggio. No man. Remember, some of these players, so all right, people, you see the games that Jamaica played, some of the players were not there. Some like Rochester, so some of the players were just not there. Remember that like Tyreek Zeminis wasn't playing when you understand me? So some of the players. Yeah, so until none of the teams that they have played. Let me say this. None of the teams that they have played, I would love to see this team now play some of these Premier League teams.
Someone is one. The next youth from Mullins United. I went too old.
Yeah, he's too old. Yeah.
Killer that, you know, man.
All right. Michael is saying seems good at the position too. Whisper should not be left off this team. Hands down, I think he's saying. I'm all right. You can.
No, I'm gonna squeeze Whisper if I 20. Me they carry 21, me they carry Whisper.
Okay.
Whisper go surprise a lot of people.
Pesa is asking what happened to Anthony Bennett Jr. Look like he's not going to make the cut, sir.
Management, why you fan stats did it? What happened to him?
Rob Smith. Me expect better than that from you, Rob Smith. The youth from state named Ron Brown.
Wait there.
He's back in Jamaica, man.
Boy, it look like boy, if you will me and talk about him, they saying can play good enough.
Yeah, sure the people them we are telling them things that them have eyes to this sport.
So you want to tell me say and then him score 2 goals them down West the other day.
Who? The guy from States? Barkley scored. Wasn't it Barkley who scored Pesa in the game in Westmoreland? I think Barkley scored the goals. I think it was Barkley who scored the goals.
You hear this someone that say, they must be careful because they don't have no killer on their side. Brother, I mean, I mean something like him and
MPEC is saying that MPEC is saying that Brown is a big baller. So I think MPEC could have him in his team. All right.
Your brother say man is man. Me not attack some brother. They say man a magician, brother. That mean we are Jamaican. I know where me attack.
Okay, so Brown and Barkley scored. Yeah, Brown and Barkley scored. Yeah, Balakar, you're right.
Yeah, man, me they say he
Barkley
can
scored
play,
two.
man.
Barkley scored two and Brown scored one.
Brown not did there Germany, man.
He was overseas, yeah.
You me seen do an interview with such man, you know? And then they send the overseas and so.
Yeah, me never know. Who no? Hey, listen, when you come on and say as such man, I don't have a clue now talk about still, you know, because I don't really follow up with the
Uh,
thing. But even I want to call on him, it is alright. But I don't really know who. I don't
yeah,
know.
man,
Yeah.
you know.
Maybe other people know still, but I don't. Carry the youths and have
Yeah.
them around the team. Do not leave them for England to soup them away or have them feel rejected by us. They are ours now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring 23, even if they're not going to play, let them train with the team. If you don't have any injuries, that's all right. I would take 23. I would take 23 just for the experience.
So man is man, the last World Cup qualifier where we go. No goal average we get beat up by. Alright, under 23 that. With Tyreek Maggie and
No, that was
Jamar
under 20,
Coopy.
man.
I want a wickedness under 20 left for a long while, you know. And we just get beat up by goal average in Mexico. Then they gave me Maggie score one world class goal, you know, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But what may I say now with this youth for Arsenal? You know, say me feel say I tell the youth, say, yeah, we made this, man. Your future look bright, Arsenal, and you go have to play for England. Under 21, or then go force him in night. You understand me? I say, man, is man. Me just feel so.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
me have
see.
a
I see.
poor.
They should take the players just as a means of sometimes encouraging them and making them feel a part. You understand me? You understand me? So why just bring 23? That is what I would do still. I don't know. That's how I feel. Because listen, listen, anybody get dropped, it's gonna be tough. And that is how football is. Anybody get dropped, it's going to be tough. But somebody have to get dropped.
But man is man. Your brain attack. Yo, we have to make it people them overseas understand the yard talk. So when they come here, they understand it too. You understand me? So when me say yo,
Hey, nobody say it
the
again.
boss,
No, nobody say it again.
me not say it again, man. When people them understand, it make them move here. Work with the Jamaican talk, man. You see me?
Okay. And your team down at
Yeah.
Trelawny have match this weekend.
Yeah, man, they have much, man. See them a post up for IG and thing,
So
you
who
know?
is the big baller down there now?
You know, say one baller down there named Peter from Montego Bay. He can play, he play a couple years with them now, probably 2 years. The man Alan Natty used to play.
So
And
that
you have Farmer Nash, you have Jamaica representative play for the team, you know.
so tell me them name the
Uh,
baller. Which big
Under
baller down there?
17.
Which big baller? Tell me the big baller name.
You have Zidane where used to go
Zidane or
uh,
Zico?
Z- Zidane where used to go Mushet.
Mushet.
Yeah.
Mushet. You say my big baller?
Listen, man.
Me say
Zidane
ask
where
you. Me I listen. Me I ask you. Yeah.
yeah, man. You have a Mushet striker too. We play for the national team under 17.
Yeah.
When him a play, him around 23 now. When him a play back then, I'm alone and score a whole like goal them.
For
He
who?
name the on top of my head right now and can't come off.
So take it
Junior
out.
I name. Junior I name.
Baller Kaya.
Junior I name. You see me?
Where say the name there?
He name Junior.
Oh.
Yeah, man. When him a play for the under 17 team, he always a score. Even one night time, the whole high school him from town and come for him. Become a town, but you know, in the
Yeah.
time
But let
of
me tell
March,
you something, Balakar. Molines is a different club, Molines, Molines is one of the top run clubs in the league right now, brother, in terms of management, And a joke thing there. Me hear a man from Chapelton Maroon saying one back Jaim, Listen, brother, you have to understand when time Molines are sell players, it's in the millions,
Well, who said they want back Jaim?
The man from Chapperton Maroons. Who said that? I think a top 10 or somebody from say when they reach JPL, they want back Jaheim Harris from Lions.
Peso.
I know Pesa says so,
You
man.
know, say, no man, he asked about one good baller, man. Romeo Lewis. He used to play for Harborview too. You know, say in the boat, but he not play ball again. In
Okay.
the boat, man. Good baller, man. I'm mostly, you know, say I'm mostly town baller. Don't Falmouth United do a man is one.
Where's a big baller? But how we measure big baller? How a man get to a big baller?
You
All right.
are with Jamaican terms we are use,
No,
man.
all right. So tell me the 5 biggest ballers them locally. In your opinion.
Right now,
Yeah. 5 biggest ballers, no matter
JPL.
position.
In JPL,
Right across Jamaica, whether you want to use JPL or league or whatever.
Shamar Nichols, so you know, is a man.
Balakar. Behave yourself, no man. Me say playing in Jamaica, man. Shamar playing in Jamaica, man.
Playing in Jamaica. Daniel Green. They have Cephas. They have
What's stuck?
Ladiel Richie. No man,
Ladiel Richie, Balakar, Ladiel Richie at 32, you know.
Hey, but they put me experienced defender and I ain't. Me hear talk about this baller. I watch him. He can play. Man is man, me name know say he could have play, so God know. Penny Cook from Tivoli. Very, very good defender.
Yeah.
Me see him, he can play good. You understand me? I mean, I go with Christopher Pierce. So. That's the only baller from Cavalier.
So your top 5 baller them in Jamaica right now is
Daniel Green,
Cephas, Penny Cook, Christopher Pearson, and Ladiel
Richie. Yeah, them me I work with.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Them me I work with. Whole heap of talent there in both the place, you know.
Yeah.
But they want to pick something there about drop off a farm. I'm not lying.
Oh.
But.
So Richard King can't make a list?
No, man. Richard King easy. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to disrespect him because he's a good baller. But let me tell you what happened to Richard King right now. You see, last year, when he never get the international.
All right. Yeah, Peso, hold on. Let me give you a Peso 5. Peso say right now, in his estimation, the best 5 ballers in Jamaica are Penny Cook from Tivoli. Him said Christian, Nikai Christian from Dunby Cephas from Arnett, Green from Mount Pleasant, and Peter McGregor.
But man is man. You know why?
Bless up, Coach Braxton. Big up, man. Bless up.
You see, McGregor now, good looking baller, but guess what?
Hold on. Herman in Gaza says any top 5 baller you're picking without Benbow. You must say that wrong.
Come on, man. Benbow, you just going. You know, see wing of them in the league. You don't contend about Benbow. You know, see.
All right. Teddy Lee says Richard King and Tyreek Zemin is in him top 4.
All right.
Top 10 says Daniel Green, Nicholas Nelson, Christian, Richard King, and Penny Cook.
All right. Management, more answer something first before you continue. You see, with King now, before he get the break in our national team, King used to tackle good. King used, you see, like, you know, when I get the big call, you play for the national team, you play good, you come back, you just get comfortable, and you feel so you can do anything from the ball. Most of the time, you see the cars Cavaliers. You understand me? You need to get back in head. Right, which party did there last year? Just that me have to say. About it. You see me?
Yeah. So you're saying that you don't have King in your top 5?
No, I have Penny Cook and Ladiel Richie. You know why? I say 2 of them Penny Cook. Remember the Ladiel Richie speed kind of gone. So Penny Cook have his speed. So if you understand what I say?
Yeah.
So a penny cookie there do. Ladiel there do most a little calm work and penny cookie there do it. He run up and down just like how Van Dijk
All
like
right.
tackle.
Listen to Balakar, come on,
I
I give some, you know, see what is funny, Balakar? You give 5, you know, other people I give right now the 5 best baller, just their opinion. All right.
Yeah, man, me not say nothing wrong.
And watch this. This person says that Denardo Thomas, McGregor, Benbow Green, Romario Guthrie, and Christian. But a 6 that. Well, you can't give 6, you have to give 5.
Man. Christian have too much temper. Christian can't play 30 minutes without going like he want to fight on the field.
Rob Smith 5 is Ricardo Morrison.
Between me and still in the goal left Ricardo Morrison still, you know.
Yeah?
But yeah, man, the ball game a goal left Ricardo Morrison, man.
Yeah.
Good ball, I know. Good baller, don't get me wrong.
But isn't Nikai Christian a very good baller?
Yeah, but me say
Thanks, Eddie Guna. Go ahead, Balakar.
Yeah, man, he have a bad temper. And we dey play game, and guess what he do too? At times he get the easier pass and he hold up the ball, the whole play dead for the game. You understand them? He get the ball like just roll it for McCarthy. And he does, when he give McCarthy, he take probably 5 seconds for it. So you see when he go forward, he dead, so they have to just restart all over again. You know, see game where McCarthy no start, they have to put on McCarthy to come calm down the midfield and pass around.
Yeah, so people here's the question. I'm talking about players playing locally. Man say me move top 10 coming too fast. We soon put it back. So, who are your 5? Coach Minzy, who are your 5? Brian, who are your 5? Brian, who are your 5? You better name 5. If you know Brian, you better name 5 more lines players. That me I go tell you right here now. Teddy name is 5 already. Percy, you can't do no second 5, man. A 5 you have to name. Demario Phillips is a very good baller too, you know. Score a good free kick.
Demario Phillips too small for midfield, man. Then go push him down.
Okay.
You understand me? If he come out for the national team and go push him down. They have to just try to go overseas and play some club ball and make some money. No disrespect.
Yeah, you know, but still, me think right now you have to have Penny Cook in our 5 where you go pick, and probably and King. You're gonna have to have King.
Manning's man, for you tell me about the baller.
Yeah. You see, me and Coach Minzy said the same thing. The first 2, watch out, Penny Cook and King, Green, Cephas and Christian.
That's not one bad pick.
You have to have Penny Cook and you can't pick the team and have King. It got tough.
But as when me say Manning's man, King not do what he used to do. I'm rate him. King he say he can spin for the ball and then just pick him pocket. And if he continue so, he go get picked in a semi-final or when it round a 6 start, you know.
All right.
You know.
Fresh God says Demario Phillips, Green, Denardo Thomas, Peter McGregor, and Cephas.
So hold on there. Who coach pick? So coach not have Peter McGregor in a team top 5. I want that coach see that.
Coach Minzy man say you have Peter McGregor in your top 5. Man say small size not have nothing because Gavi and Pedri are small size and then play a midfield baller car.
All right. What we going to say to coach now? Coach Minzy, when Ladiel Richie play for Mount Pleasant, just check the ratio of the game then. You understand me?
Kaim Grant says, you know what is funny? All right. Him says Sigri from Mount Pleasant, that left back, Cephas, Penny Cook, McGregor, and Christian. Just look at the names that keep repeating themselves, you know. All right. This one says Nicholas Nelson, Daniel Green, Penny Cook, Odean Murray, Richard King. All right?
But Dave, but she say, boy, man. So when me I say now, Coach Minzy, you remember say your captain, you remember say Ladiel Richie was the captain of Jamaica too. When time Damian Lowe and Andre Blake not there, experienced defender me I tell you about now. I better say when the league done, you have him in your top two defender like he team a year. When time Ladiel Richie play, Mount Pleasant 95% of the time.
Yeah, but Balakar
They
still
win.
no Balakar. All of us agree that Ladiel Richie is a very good and experienced defender. But at 32 Balakar, that is what we are asked questioning. Not in quality and not in leadership, but 32 years old.
All right, Ladiel Richie in a for me. And the reason why I tell you that I'm a teammate and I'm a classmate. Me and him play high school football in a for me. Work with that.
No.
And him a play good same way man is man. You see me?
Well, Coach Minzy is saying that Murray isn't playing ball now. And then
No, me not pick no Murray enough for me.
no man, not you, man, Brian. So how nobody no pick Chambers, Earl Simpson, how no Balakar, how you no bring Topi, Bygrave, Simpson, and Chambers? How none of them man no get picked?
Me not just a top 5 and me I work with my top 5. Topi can't make me top 5 right now. Coach Minzy I say like Ladiel Richie not play no ball now. Talk to him to me no management. So I come my coach now watch the Premier League. They don't say coach watch the Premier League go.
Yeah, somebody said Sigri shut down CFAS. Yeah.
I not Sigri alone. I double Sigri, I double CFAS over there now. Management, you did a match Sunday, Monday when them play.
No.
Because me see them make one change when Stewart come off. Now put on the number 10 on the field in the management.
Herman, but at them opinion still of people always. But Coach Minzy could have picked Peter McGregor and he didn't.
All right. And me could have picked King and I don't do it. And me could have picked Topi and I don't do it. So everybody has their own opinion.
Eagle Republic at it again. The CFU has submitted a report which has been accepted by CONCACAF and will be reviewed by FIFA regarding a new professional Caribbean league. What you mean, man? FIFA is trying to help develop the league. What you mean? Lovely. Fresh God say he's 5 defenders in my pick. No, man. Fresh God, you want to pick a whole squad. Shaquille Bradford, a big baller. Shaquille Bradford put on too much weight, man. He's not playing a ball right now. Mono have him at the top 5. A top 5, we say no.
Anything you say, Coach means it. You know watching the JPL. I hear people like that, man. You know watching JPL. You know feel say love the JPL like me, man.
No matter with the run top, brother. Your pastor, with Chamber. And I mean, put it up, you know that is Rob Smith. Select him 5. And Rob Smith have Bygrave in him 5. Earl Simpson in him 5. Him have Chambers in him 5. And who else him have in him 5? Him have somebody else. And Topi in him 5. Fresh God, what wrong with you, man? Harris. Fresh God, I knew what the whole team. Yeah, Balakar. That number 10 was injured. He's a good baller. For which team?
Hey, what's it that? Him not ready. But when the season start to be a fool in the Shimadu for Mount Pleasant. You're going like me now watch at the youth.
The number 10 at Mount Pleasant.
I think in last name, I think a Price in last name.
Clean Price?
Clean Price is scoring not going like Premier League. So you're going like you watch Premier League, man.
You know what
right,
you know what is funny about the car? A lot of people, believe that Sigri this season has been the best left back in the entire league. But you know what they say?
He can't tackle.
No. Them say that he's one of the best. They say that he is not built for the international game.
All right, management. So when me they tell you, sir, the player probably can play the club football if you understand. I know say me say it from a program too. The Sigri I best left back in our country.
Yeah. Hey, Balakar.
Management just look when calm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why Mount Pleasant buy him? Because Mount Pleasant do some little fool buy. And then him alone him buy because you from Waterhouse you should never buy him. Me not talk about midfielder. Me talk about forward. We score must be 4 goals to Waterhouse since season. When name again management?
Yeah.
Because we have similar player to him already where they play on the right. More while we have to know where we you understand me as a management?
Oh.
More while Mount Pleasant do some rush buying where we not feel
Yeah.
them buy.
Oh, yeah, man, we're going to do a tier. Let me answer top 10. Yeah, man, we're going to do a tier 1 show, unseen and things.
Yeah.
So top 10. Here's the thing I know. We need to get
Andrea
some
Fletcher.
we need to get some information from you down there. You know, we reach out and get some information from you so we can run the show. Because I play so many different venues, we can't be at all the venues. You understand me? See, I've got to help us with that. Oh, Rob Simit is saying that I was pointing out the fact that those players are called to our national team, yet nobody in the chat believe they are the best in the league. Because he have Chris Wayne have Elvis Wayne for Pennycook, Benbow, Sigri, and Green. Good 5 that too.
Management.
Yeah.
One thing more Mount Pleasant do next year. I'm alright with. Go for Arnett if they want 2 million to see if us reach on Mount Pleasant.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna tell you this. One of the best players Mount Pleasant bought in this window still, you know, a dude named Trevante Stewart, you know. Big cash. Yo, big cash, powerful, you know. The man just stretch out the man, so. And the Rasta came, the man freeze the Rasta, brother, like and we you call the thing there again, man, Mortal Kombat, man. Freeze him, man.
Finish him, man. Management, I know the same thing come on Mount Pleasant in game improve.
Yo, brother, listen, the people that the people that Mount Pleasant love him because him work hard. Big cash.
So my time we make some silly.
Sub-Zero El Padrino, yeah, man. Yo, the man freeze the Rasta. Rasta can't move. We man just put out him hand. Yeah, he was strong.
He get one in the first half to be using left foot and just put you in, you know. And he might try using the right foot.
Yeah, and I use the outside and right foot. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man, Green have a good chemistry, man.
Yeah, man, we'll do it in the night. Yeah, man, we're gonna do it in the night, man. Yeah.
But the baller from where keeper come from Mount Pleasant? Where the baller the name?
Shavan Champal?
No, man, they keeper we gone play in Nation League.
In Ghana, Guyana. 2 of them players are playing for Guyana in Nations League, and the centre back Kevin Lane.
You see Kevin Lane?
Yeah.
Me they use Kevin Lane and either Ladiel Richie or Gemma Tope. You know why? You see Lane, he's quick, you can play good, and you have to have one speed with Tope or
Balakar. Man, them say we tell Mount Pleasant to leave alone. Let him leave Jamaica.
Who that? Yeah, man. If CFAS get a contract, no problem. No, then can go on, man. But CFAS needs to work for the running back and them thing. That's why I'm saying need to go down a Mount Pleasant. You know, this is ball of them when them go down there. Then game improve because a serious thing is not a joking where you can do anything in a training.
So Balakar, you know, if you send up to Trelawney ball, man, no ball of the Trelawney, no Balakar. One to the Trelawney ball of them.
You know, see Trelawney ball of them one day at Portmore.
Who that?
One youth named Malik Stevens.
Okay.
The defender named Young, run back. He used to be at Jeremiah side. The 2 of them used to be at Jeremiah side. The defender when named Young, they play with Watson from Montego Bay.
Yeah.
Achulani in come from.
Okay.
Achulani ball there are certain man.
Yeah, man. All right, people, we have 5 minutes to go, you know. So get in your last set of comments. We're ending in 5 minutes. Yeah, Balakar, go ahead. I see your last thing.
You you can see Falmouth United in a league and you expect to play on the ball of them for run. Man, them prefer wait till the league start up back.
Okay. So here's the thing, no Balakar, you have to give us some things from the Falmouth team, When time you go and match, sir, or you go to work?
No, I don't know if more go match the first match. You see me? Think me not see fixtures because they will say fixtures change up, you see me?
Me have the fixtures, man. Me send you the fixtures. Me send you the
Alright,
fixtures in the morning.
fixtures.
Me WhatsApp it to you.
Yeah, in the morning, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Ones and ones was a good show
Yeah.
again. Yeah, man. Respect Balakar. Yeah, man. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, man. So we discuss kind of digress into some JPL at the end, but we did talk about the Lorne Donaldson's situation. We did that. We spoke about the cancellation of the Jamaica game. Right? We spoke about that. All right, and then we also discussed the U-20 team and look at how difficult it will be. Big up Damien Hyatt. Hey, how no man have Damien Hyatt in the thing? How you going? Big keeper. Bless up Hyatt, man. Always there and I watch the thing. Michael Gunn says, Manins, can you give a quick roundup on today's U-20 play? Oh, geez, Michael. Michael, listen. Here's what, because I'm not going to have time to do it, but I can tell you this, that the players from England, they all impressed, right? I guess because they are the latest to have joined the squad. Like the goalkeeper, impressive. The centre back from Chelsea, impressive. The centre forward had some difficulties in the morning session. I guess because he never adjusted to the surface and stuff like that. But very, very, very impressive, right? But I think the crop of players that they have now, because a couple more will be there tomorrow. I know Tyler, don't know if he'll make it for the training because he's coming in from Kingston. But how the whole thing is I think that the players are, it's a better crop of players. No, and because better quality has come in, I think if they were to play a game, you'd see a better performance. Yeah, I think you're right, Glenroy, right? I think the U-20 team is more difficult to probably pick. But Michael, listen, and I'm gonna have to call you and give you some more info. All right. Yeah. So that's basically it. Big up to every single person for being a part of the stream and seeing just run on the stream and run off of the stream. You understand? I don't understand where I'm going. People, you saw the thing that happened today. I need to play. All right, so we're gonna close with this video that has been circulating. Hope some of you saw it, right? If not, you're gonna see it here. So let's see. All right. So we're gonna explain what happened. All right. So let's do this. And then we close. We're going to close the show on this note. You understand me? Our team got relegated from the competition that they were in. So let's do this. Very important that you watch this, people. So let's do that before we go, all right? I'm going to show you this. Share. When you watch this, I want you to watch this video. Because this is serious stuff going on. All right? So we're going to close on this note, and you can ponder this about sometimes how stupid decisions, right? I don't know if you saw this, right? So look at this, people, and tell me what you think.
Категоричен Юсуф е факт, че той ще изпълни 11-метровия наказателен удар. Алесандро Копола отиде за да дръпне Мартин Кавдански от ситуацията. Мартин Кавдански пък е крайно настоящ, че няма Юсуф да изпълни дуспата нерви от страна на капитана на царско село. В крайна сметка, струва ми се, че достатъчно настоятелният Юсуф Яфа ще е изпълнителя на 11-метровия наказателен удар. А тук пък дори Стоине Манолов, собственика на царско село, да влиза на терена, за да убеди вероятно Юсуфа Яфа, че няма той да е изпълнителя на дуспата, сега ще се наложи на стюардите и охраната, отговорна за случващото се на арена царско село, да успокоява Стоине Манолов. Делегата на двубоя Иво Марков, струва ми се, също е на терена. Недоволството на Стоине Манолов пък е насочено към Юсуфа Яфа, който настояваше да изпълни дуспата. Едва ли този двубой заслужаваше такъв завършек. Червен картон пък получава човек по щаба на Михаил Иванов е това. Треньор на вратарите. Още един червен картон има за Седрик Каломбо, който започна като титуляр, беше заменен обаче в действия, в които не е на терена, беше санкциониран Седрик Каломбо. В крайна сметка пък на места на Стоине Манолов Юсуфа Яфа се оказа достатъчно, за да бъде разубеден Юсуфа Яфа, че няма да е той изпълнителят на дуспата. Изобщо не съм убеден дали Юсуфа Яфа остана на терена, по-скоро се насочи той към съблекалнята. И в крайна сметка Мартин Кавдански е за топката, за да изпълни 11-метровия наказателен удар, отсъден преди 5 минути, може би, за нарушение на Вирджил Пинсон срещу Ронкети. Доста се забави това изпълнение, не липсваха и емоции в края на срещата. Сега Кавдански срещу Дамянов. Изпълнение на Кавдански, реакция на Дамян Дамянов. Втора спасена дуспа от 21 годишния страж на Локомотив София. В добавеното време на първата част, в добавеното време на двобоя, Дамян Дамянов на 2 пъти успява да спаси 11-метрови наказателни удари. Първо от страна на Венцислав Христов, след това от страна на Мартин Кавдански, а пък край страничната линия, всъщност извън терена, продължават разпределите между Стоине Манолов и Юсуфа Яфа. Всичко това след
Alright, so we're going to close on that note. So let me just relate to you. So it says this, in the Bulgarian top flight, Tasarskos Selo needed a win to survive relegation. They were drawing 1-1 with Lokomotiv Sofia and got a very late penalty. Gambian striker Yusufa Yafa took the ball for the penalty, but the club owner jumped on the pitch and took the ball from him. The owner wanted the captain to kick. The captain went on missing the penalty, and the club got relegated. Karma. People, have a good night. Be blessed. And much respect. Don't worry about the car. Me shot it to you. Me shot it to you on your phone. Me send it to your phone fast. Bless up. Take care. Oh, Eagle Republic. Eagle Republic. No, me have it on my phone. Me don't know you'll get that. But bless up. Yeah, man. Karma. So the team get relegated. What my formula said name, not formula. Well, unseen said name again, man. It's not relegation. Regulation. The team get regulation. The team got regulation. You understand me? As Odseen would say, the team got regulation. Big up Odseen, Balakar, Teddy Lee, and every person for being a part of this wonderful show. Thank you for your time. Be safe. Blessings. and good night. I am Management. This is I Am Sure Sports, and we are over and out. Please, before you leave, make sure you hit the like button.
Oh, Chubba Dog, SK New heard this. The body out there, Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocho-Race, Galtigo Bay. Everywhere. I Am Sure Sports. Check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like? Ha! Yeah, someone on for the food from young, from where they need height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.